What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the important messages for somebody. So you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or have that in your chart. I would go watch that reading. Taurus. What's up, Tar? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do important messages, all right? I'm going to pull some cards from the Kipper deck and clarify. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Let's begin, Tar. A stranger could be significant. You might fall in love with a stranger, or a stranger is going to fall in love with you for some of y'all. All right, first card you have is Message of Concern, number 14. Okay, so there's going to be some type of message of concern that you're going to get. What is this? Could be something in the mail. You have the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Now this. I don't think you have anything to fear. This could be about work. I don't think you have anything to fear. I feel like the concern is just the unknown more. The Lovers in reverse, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Magician in reverse. It's like you feel like you're getting this message, and it's like you feel like it doesn't make sense. You're like, why is this happening? Like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, it's not part of the path. It's not part of the plan. What the freak? Like, you know, the Magician in reverse, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. Whatever this is, you're going to find a solution. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay, King of Swords is here. You're going to find a solution. As long as you're honest and true, it's going to work in your favor. I do feel like something here. How can I say this? Not like the Seven of Swords is sneaky behavior. The Magician is in reverse is sneaky behavior. Okay, but I want to say it's not all sneaky behavior. Like, I feel like there is some sneaky behavior going on, Tar, but it's not like, how can I say this? Like there's two parts to the story or something like that. Like, the first part is legit, and then the second part is BS. And then, you know, the way that this is going to go good or right is if, you know, you're honest and true. I hope that makes sense. That card might not resonate with everyone, but there is some effery in the air. There is. I feel like somebody like wanted you to feel bad or guilty about something. So, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's like somebody did something, but I don't know how to explain that. I hope that makes sense. It's like something is what it is, but then somebody like took control of it and then like construed it to like, well, I'm gonna take control of this. But if you keep it honest and true and integral, you will be able to move away from whatever this is. Okay, type of energy. The next card you have is Pathway in reverse, number 35. I think that's gonna be babysitting or something like that. Pathway in reverse, number 35. So I feel like there's a path that is being cut short here. You're not supposed to be on this path, Tara. I don't know. It's probably comfortable for you. It's probably warm and snuggly, but it smells like garbage. But you're so caring and you're so thoughtful. You're just like, I'm not gonna even say that it stinks in here. I'm just not. But it does. Every day. Like, something like that, Tar. Like, what is Pathway in reverse? So the universe is intervening, and you're not gonna like it. I know you're not. So let's just get this over with. Because I don't even know why you're here. There's flies now. Five of Swords. Yeah. Because you like the riffraff. Because you like the. I don't understand. Some of y'all like the game. Some of y'all like to play games. Some of y'all like that. So the universe is like, okay, some of you guys play games. Five of Swords. Some of you guys are the type to play this. There's other cards if it doesn't resonate with you. Some of you guys are the type to play games with other people and be spiteful and be petty. Yeah, some of y'all are like that. And that's why the universe is doing this. Because the universe is like, okay, you're going to be petty and spiteful. Well, we're going to bring that right back to you. What you do to others comes right back to you. I don't know what's going on with some of y'all. Some of y'all were only on this path to be petty. Because you know you weren't supposed to be on that path. But you stayed on that path because you wanted the chance to be petty. And now that's happening to you. Because karma's a bitch. Yeah. Six of Swords, the Empress, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Some of y'all were trying to, this is reversed, reverse it. But I got to take it how I get it. Some of you guys were trying to force an Empress to give to you. When an Empress chose not to. The Chariot. This person is protected. This could definitely be reversed. This might be for a few of y'all who needs to hear in this perspective. I'm just gonna put that out there, but I gotta keep going. Okay, just reverse the message. So you tried to force an Empress to give to you when the Empress decided to move away. The Chariot. This person is protected. So you should mind your own business next time and stop trying to play around with people thinking that you're doing something because you're not doing anything. And maybe if you were focused on your life and what you got going on, it wouldn't be happening what is happening. But you too worried about everybody else. You too worried about what everybody doing. That's none of your business. It ain't. The Chariot, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands. What were you trying to stop here? Exactly. What were you trying to stop? Because whatever you were trying to stop is just going to be bigger and better. The High Priestess. And this person is intuitive. And this person be knowing? Oh, good luck with everything. Good luck. Watch your manners next time. Watch your energy next time. And remember that everything that you do eventually comes back to you. Always. Always. And you have to remember as well that just because somebody looks small does not mean that they are. Just because somebody looks alone does not mean that they are. And looks can be deceiving as well. And this is a lesson for you to stop going off by what stop going off by looks and what you perceive to be right. Because you're not right. Especially if you have to play games and be petty. Yeah, I'm being mad sarcastic because why are you doing this? You're probably very insecure, right? Yeah. So you have to play games and be petty and because you don't want others to know that you're insecure. Oh my gosh. But do you know that because you signed up to play a game, it's already known. We know that you're insecure because if you're confident and strong within yourself, you don't have to play no games. You don't have to sign up for anything. You're going to just show up as yourself. Some of y'all were forcing something to happen that is not supposed to happen, and now it's coming back and biting you in the behind. And now people are being petty with you, and now people are playing games with you, and now people are doing mind games with you because karma, she around. And maybe you have dealt with this for a while. Maybe you've done this for a very long time, have gotten away with it. But like I said, you mess with the right one because yeah, just because that person looks like a normal individual does not mean that they're not protected. That you mess with an Empress. Yeah, you're not gonna do this ever again, are you? No, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah. So I really hope that you learned your karma, that you learned from the karma that you're receiving. And do better. And how about instead of you worrying about other people, you focus on yourself? Like, just do that. Because you're hiding stuff from yourself. You're hiding stuff from yourself? Come on now. If you're not your best friend, who is it gonna be if it's not you? Yeah, cause skip, I don't care. I am gonna drag this out because you're ridiculous, whoever's doing this. You're ridiculous and you need to know it. And I'm sure there ain't no one gonna tell you, but I'll tell you. I signed up for this shit. Yes, I did. And I will tell you that you're bugging. And I'm gonna tell you that you need to stop. And I'm going to tell you that if you keep going, karma's going to be there too. So don't try to be a bigger, better person. Don't try to like show your dominance or whatever this is, Tar. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're trying to overpower. You're trying to overstep. You're trying to be on top of people. Stay in your own damn lane, Tar. You got a lane just for you, and guess what? If people don't want to be part of that lane, let them go on their own lane. What are you going to do, force them? You don't like that? So why are you doing that to other people? Are you a hypocrite? Maybe. Now there's other stuff. Now there's just more stuff you got to work on. I'm trying to not go ballistic on y'all right now. Yes, I'm not. Yes, the Hanged Man. You got to change your perspective, Tar, because you're bugging. You are, for real. It's not a, you're like, okay, yeah, I see where you're coming from. Oh, do you? Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, I'm going to stop. Oh, are you? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, it's a grudge. That's what it is. You know, Tar, you holding on to them grudges will be the end of you. You know that. So you need to stop doing that to yourself. Next card you have is false person in reverse. Number 8. Someone here is not a false person. What is false person in reverse? You have the Five of Pentacles, okay? You could have kicked this person to the curb. All right? They're not a false person. King of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. And the Fool in reverse. Could be Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. I feel like you kick this person to the curb because you were tired of the delays. You were tired of waiting for them here. I feel like you were not even really emotionally invested in this. And I feel like you felt like you were settling here. The Fool in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a better option. I feel like you shouldn't go in this direction anyway. There's a better option here. Okay, a more loving one. The Devil is here. I feel like someone's trying to... It's like someone's trying to give you the bare minimum so that you like get addicted to the bare minimum. But it's like that doesn't even... Like this person is not good at their job. The Devil is here. I don't... Like I feel like this person... The thing is that this person likes to see how much they can take or whatever. How much you allow them to take. So they just push, they just push, and they just push. And this person is obsessed with you. Like, they are obsessed. They're not a false person. I feel like they just want you around all the time, or they want you all the time or whatever. But I just feel like it's not... They're not a false person, but they're not for you. It's just what it is. I feel like this person smothers you. But it's not in a way to like make you small. It's just like literally who they are. Like I feel like this person doesn't know self-control. This person doesn't know when to stop. Like this person could be the type to overeat, overdrink, oversmoke, whatever. Like someone just does everything in excess. And you're part of that. You're included in that. But I feel like if you already kick this person to the curb, it's a good idea because I feel like there is another person here, more loving, more caring. Signs don't matter, but you know who the toxic person is versus who's the loving one. Okay. Now I feel like with this Devil, if you guys are like, well, I don't know, like shit, like what if I leave this person's grip? Like, what are they going to do? What are they going to say? Nothing. Nothing. The devil just the devil just looks scary, you know. The devil likes, I mean, the devil does chain you, but you know, it likes to constantly remind you, oh, you're chained. Oh, you're chained to me. You're chained to me. But it's like you can break out of that chain. And by breaking out of the chains, by you acting like the devil doesn't even exist, like it's not even there. You know, you keeping hope, faith, I'm gonna get out of these chains. And the devil's like, how? Like I'm right here, and you're just like, I'm gonna get out. One day I'm gonna get out. You know, and every day you're just like trying. And one day it's gonna snap. So, you know, the devil is not as scary as, whoever's person is not as scary as what they seem. I feel like this person just has a lot of control over you in some way, right? Maybe they're an important figure in your life. Maybe they hold a certain position in your life. Like, this person has control of you because of something else. Like, it's not them. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like I said, if it's them, it's because they hold a certain position over you. But for others of you, it could be something that they are using to control you, to hold you there. But it's like they're full of crap. That's what I want to say. Like, I feel the universe, like, they're not a false person. Like, if you detach from them, they're not gonna chase you. They're not gonna ruin your life. They're not gonna, like, make your life a living whatever. Even if they're saying that right now, they're just saying that to scare you. Like, they're really not about that. This person just you know, the devil just yaps. Yappy, yappy, yappy. Oh, how you gonna do this without that? Oh, well, if you do this, then I'm gonna do that. Let them do it. Tell them, be like, okay, do it then. Do it. Tell them. I bet you they won't. I bet you they won't. Because he's scared. The devil is always scared because the devil has to use control. The devil has to overpower you by something. And that is the devil's weakness. Whatever this is, person, place, or thing. It's like, you're not strong. You ain't nothing if you need to use something to control somebody. If you can't just show up as yourself, if you need an outside energy to do whatever, like, you nothing. I'll blow on you. Like, bye, fly away. Bye-bye. Anyways, a real powerful person can uses what they have within themselves right now to gain everything that they want. I'm just going to say that. Anyways, next card you have is Wealthy Man in reverse, number 13. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a fake, a fraud, a phony. Okay, this could be somebody who acts like they got money and stuff, but they don't. You have this 3 of Swords, okay? This could be a Libra. I feel like somebody's lying. Somebody lied. This person lied. What is a wealthy man in reverse? Somebody could have lied about how much money they made or a car being there, something like that. You have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is cheap. They're not fair at all. I feel like this person does not want to be nice to you at all. Like, okay, why are we talking about them? King of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, 2 of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Because why are you still entertaining them? Now you're looking crazy out here. Why are you it doesn't even make sense for you to be entertaining this person. It could be a friend. I don't care if it's the freaking clerk at the deli. Stop talking to them. Like, the Lovers in reverse, the King of Swords. You're like, oh, but the thing is, some of y'all like talking to this person because you feel like you're smarter than them. What is going on with y'all? What is going on with y'all? So you talk to this person to rub your ego, okay, to give you that reminder that you're smart. Wow. The Magician in reverse. What are you doing? So you're doing this to, like, pat your own ego while this person is manipulating you right under your nose. Okay. This person's a manipulator. But yeah, you're using this person to kind of, like, to soothe, like, an itch that you have, maybe a personal itch. But it's like, while they're scratching that itch, they're also manipulating you and, like, freaking making you do things that you don't really want to do and making you do things their way. But you're, like, all smiles because you're like, yes, at least I'm smarter than you. Oh, but are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because it looks like they're also doing I don't know what's going on with you. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to figure it out. So let's just keep going. The next card you have is Judication, number 30. So I feel like there is a decision that's going to be made in your favor, Tar, all right? This could be a decision that somebody else has to make. It is going to be made in your favor. If this is about picking between you and someone else, you are the one that they want. You are the one that's going to be chosen. This could be about school or work. What is Judication? You have the 4 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Wands. Wow. This could be about a move. People don't want this to happen. People don't want this to go right for you. Wow. But it's selfish energy. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's because they need you. And they're going to do whatever. They're going to start a riot or an argument because they don't want you to leave or something. You could be, like I said, this could be moving two different things. Say Ace of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. Could definitely be work, okay? Some of you guys are going to have to move for work or look further for work. But I feel like you're very reliable, very honest, very true, very consistent at work here or whatever this is. And it's like you're surrounded by liars. You're surrounded by fakes. You're surrounded by phonies. And you're just like, I want to leave. Some of you guys could be like trying to transfer or something like that. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. And I feel like it's so petty though. Like, it's so petty. Like, it's like if this is like you trying to like vouch for like a transfer or you trying to move or whatever. It's like the people that don't want you to move are telling the people that do want you to move in with them. Like, oh my gosh, like, did you know that tar like sometimes like eats cheese like melted and like almost expired? Yeah. And then like they leave their wrapper like in their room. Oh my god, like I don't even know if you would want that person with you, because like, you know, like over here, like we try to deal with that, but the stench of that stinky cheese is, you know, like someone like really lowballing is crazy. But let me tell you something, Tar. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, your stats speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? They walk up in that building and your name is on like almost all the billboards, or they be like, oh, who made that? I did. Oh, who did that? Me. The freak. Like, they could say whatever they want to say, but there is proof in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? There is tangible proof. Knight of Coins. There's stuff that you can show that it's like, no, yeah, but you know, Tar did this, and you know. Some of you guys could be builders out here, Knight of Pentacles. It's like you make things that are people rely on you. Like, you are relied upon. And then people are gonna ask them, okay, so who does this? Tar. Okay, who does that? Tar. Okay, and who does that? Tar. Oh, really? Well, it seems like those little things that you're saying about the cheese doesn't matter, because if Tar does almost 99.9% of the situation, then that 1% with the stinky cheese is fine with us. Like, I don't, you know, like somebody's bugging. It's giving me more than one person with these Five of Wands, right? It could be a group of people. Yeah, they're so mad, bro. They're so mad. But you know what, Tar? Because they're mad, you just know, like, it's gonna work. Eight of Pentacles. Look at this King of Wands. You're standing strong. You're like, I'm confident. Like, y'all can say whatever. I don't care. Y'all just petty. Y'all just mad. And that's gonna be shown. For real. Okay? Not a Cups in reverse. Yeah, because these people always calling out. These people, not keeping their promises. Like, it's like, whoever is talking, it's like you shouldn't even be talking. Like, look at you. No one even trusts you. No one even believes you. You're fine. If this was a worry, like, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna whatever? You are. It's just, you know, people are trying to get in the middle of it. All right, Tar. All that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.